He is seldom so lighthearted these days. Stefan Mappus has been on the campaign trail. This is Schönberg in the Black Forest. It's Christian Democratic territory. 44% of the residents who voted in the last state election voted for the CDU. This time, things aren't looking so good for the party.
We want to make sure as many people as possible cast their vote on Sunday. Take everybody with you. Grandma, grandpa, grandchildren, friends, everybody. At least everybody who votes CDU. The rest may stay at home.
Just before this campaign tour, Mappus had attended a crisis meeting in Berlin about the safety of Germany's nuclear power plants. The disaster at Fukushima has changed the debate here too. Nuclear safety has become a central issue in the state election campaigns.
People want to be able to count on a secure energy supply, fair prices, safety of course, and an overall energy policy, because no other state needs as much power as does Baden-Württemberg.
Mappus is more pro-nuclear power than any other CDU state premier. He has argued in favor of extending the lifespan of nuclear power plants, including this one at Philipsburg. He had his state invest billions in the company that operates it. And then suddenly he had to change course, on orders from party headquarters in Berlin. The older of the two reactors at Philipsburg has been taken offline. Mappus' support of nuclear power has boosted the popularity of the Green Party in Baden-Württemberg.
I much prefer you to that nuclear Rambo who wants to dominate mankind with that primal force.
Winfried Kretschmann heads the Greens in the state, and he wants Mappus' job as state premier.
His style of governing is pretty erratic. He switches from one extreme to another. It's gut reaction politics. He wants total control and immediate results and makes lots of mistakes along the way. For example, sending in the police against the demonstrators in Stuttgart.
The plans to redevelop Stuttgart's railway station provoked huge popular opposition. One clever step Mappus took in response was to call in an arbiter, who held hearings on resolving the differences. Demonstrators set up camp on the contested site. A few are still there, but now the mood is less furious and more jovial. The economy in the state is also booming. In recent months, it grew at an annualized rate of 5%. So Mappus likes to take at least some credit for the global success of high-tech products made in his state.
We are the only state in Germany that pursues research with such verve and commitment. We want to ensure that the best cars, the best machinery, and the most innovative ideas in the world will continue to come from Baden-Württemberg.
Within view of the nuclear plant at Philipsburg, the leaders of the state's Greens and Social Democrats inspect a huge new solar energy farm and plan for the new era after the state election.
Our supporters have been galvanized. The election on March the 27th is about a radical change of course regarding energy policy. It's not just the safety of people here that is at stake, but also many thousands of jobs in the engineering sector. I want renewable energy to become a source of new jobs again.
The automobile and truck industry also has to make environmentally friendly products. The old established industries have to go green too, not just the new industries. That holds for all kinds of products.
Many voters evidently agree. After almost 6 decades, the CDU may be facing defeat. If it loses the state, that would have major repercussions at a national level. Chancellor Merkel has paid a visit and given her backing to Mappus' ideas on nuclear power.
We still need nuclear energy as an interim solution, and we must exercise caution in phasing it out. What we will not do is tell the people that we can simply do without certain forms of energy and then go ahead and import them from neighboring countries. That would be dishonest. Electricity does not simply come out of the socket. We have to make sure we can generate enough of it here from renewable sources.
Still, the Greens and Social Democrats are confident of victory in Baden-Württemberg. So who will be the next state premier?
The one who's in the lead, and that's me.
Opinion polls put the Social Democrats and Greens ahead of the Christian Democrats and Free Democrats, the partners in the current coalition. The opposition is keen to seize the moment and win.